Hello, this is Maximum347 for not much of a live update, but more of like a sort of just a warning, something I really important to say. My TV is at its last legs. Yeah, I've been recording so far, I've been okay, but it's been getting harder and harder to turn the TV on. So I'm doing this just in case if you don't see any videos for a while, it's not because I decided to take a break, it's because probably my TV just died. I'm getting one next week, and I already done a video in advance, so it's going to be a video after this. I guess it's been a two-part though, because it's actually quite long. But after that, well, we'll see. I'll just keep loading as usual and stuff, but I'm just warning you now that if I don't upload anything until like next week or something, or even a month after that, again it's still because of my TV. I am getting a new one though. It's about the deal I did, but I'd rather I got it in different circumstances. Well, more like I'm forced to get one this time because yeah, it's just dying. I keep hearing this growling sound. It sounds like a motor every time I try and turn it on. I keep flipping the switch over and over again until it turns on. It feels like I'm trying to start a car that just won't go, and then just eventually does randomly. So yeah, but I also want to talk about Final Fantasy 12, Zodiac Brave. Yep. Oh, there's some pretty updates for that game. I heard they're making some new music or custom music and stuff, but more importantly is the job system. They're making a new, well, not a new job system, it's basically off the Zodiac Brave, or that Zodiac job system when it was released on the PS2 ages ago, but that only came out in Japan. Basically, how that game works is, the one big disadvantage of Final Fantasy 12 was that literally every character gameplay wise was almost exactly the same. There were slight differences in HP and MP and strength and other stats, but they weren't really unique besides being able to use missed attacks and I guess particular summons. That was it. And that's the one thing that Final Fantasy usually did pretty uniquely, was that they had their own special types. They were special and unique. Even games like Final Fantasy 7, they use the same magic and stuff, but they had their own unique weapons and overdrives and all that. So they just like look the same, and some of them had unique equipment that only they could put on and stuff. But yeah, Final Fantasy 12 was very samey when you put it down to it, and they changed that with the new job system. Difference is though, whatever job you choose, you have to stick with it like the entire game. You can't just switch and stuff. But there are like 12 jobs and stuff, and well, you can use all of them unless you pay for the game again the second time. But this time you actually put 2 jobs for each character. There's a huge difference. This could be a good thing and a bad thing, as some people are saying. The good thing is that you don't pay for the game multiple times just to see all the jobs and see what they like. Bad thing is, people fear that because now you have 2 jobs, you might make the game a whole lot easier. Like, really easy. And that's actually a good point. Because especially, because the thing is about the other Final Fantasy 12, along with the new job system, that they also improve a few things. One thing is that they got rid of the damage limit. The only way you could have broken that Final Fantasy 12 is if you used a Dark Matter or a certain summon. But this time, you could break the damage limits if you had the right stats and stuff and equipment. Pretty wish I had that with the aspect pack though, but you know. And also added other features as well, like being able to fast forward. Yeah, so you can actually fast forward through fights and stuff. This is especially useful when grinding certain materials, because when it comes to Final Fantasy 12, there's a ton of loot in that game, and most of it's usually important, or ones you do get like really rare and hard to come by. So yeah, there's that too. But the reason I talk about it is because the game, even though the game's in like July, so it's ages yet. The reason I'm actually talking about it though is because I'm not going to do a playthrough of it. I only did a playthrough with live commentary. Story-wise, it's exactly the same. It's just gameplay elements which are different, but some of the areas are the same too. So I don't see the point in me doing that again. If I do get Final Fantasy 12 for the PS4, most likely if I do play it again, it's just going to be a boss run. Because I don't feel there's a point in trying the whole game again. But I'm going to just go to that when I get to it. But now though, with Persona 5, there's something I need to talk about too. Atlas, in their infinite wisdom, has decided to really restrict certain things from showing off the game. Now I don't know if this is only for I don't know if this is because if you stream live or if you do a recording, but apparently you can't record past July the 7th or something because of story spoilers and stuff. I don't know if that's going to be the case for me, because it says they take action and stuff, but I've seen other YouTubers also record past July and stuff and whatever. And I'm pretty sure it must be talked about if you stream it, if you do a live stream. I never do any live streams. I record it from a capture device and then I render it, whatever, and then put it on. It isn't live, like just instant. But apparently they're really knocking down for some stupid reason, called spoilers or whatever. But if you watch it through a person's game, there's going to be spoilers, so it makes no sense. Plus the game's been out for ages before it got localized, so that's kind of their fault, you know, for delaying it for so long because they had to busy fixing it. So I know they said they wanted to avoid spoilers, but it was a bit late for that. If the game came out ages ago, they should have done it back then. Not doing it now. It's kind of stupid, but yeah. So I'm just gonna keep recording as usual as well, even afterwards when they get my new TV and stuff. But I don't know what's gonna happen after July the 7th. I don't know if I'm going to get a strike with my account or something like that. I don't know what's gonna happen with it, but we'll see how it goes. But I don't know if I'll be able to record past that. Again, no. I heard that it's meant to be live streams, not just YouTube uploads. And the thing is though, had some really stupid conditions apparently, like you're not allowed to record over really stupid conditions that make no sense, which I believe are just nonsense. One of them says you're going to record 90 minutes at a time or something. And yeah, that's when I realised it must be because it must be talking about live streams. I don't think that it's going to affect YouTube as a whole. If I was doing a live stream, then I think that'd be a different story. But since I'm doing uploads, like not live, I think it'd be okay. But I figure I might just give this update as a heads up, just in case. But yeah, I'm still going. The next video is basically me going through Kaneshiro's palace, getting past the next floor and actually seeing what's there. But I made it split into 2 parts because again it was pretty long. Not as stressful though as the other one. So there was that. But I thought I'd tell you guys in advance for my TV and other opinions and stuff. But that's been 347, and I gotta see you guys later back in Persona 5. Assuming that my TV lasts that long, so I get them enough money to buy it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
systems are installed.
Heroes never die. For a fraction.
Need healing.
There is disquiet in your soul.
Armor here!
I know the doubts that plague you.
Armor up!
You are advised. My ultimate is ready.
Ready for transcendence.
This will be your shield. 60 seconds remaining.
Heroes never die. Rain from above.
Experience tranquility. Pain is an excellent teacher.
Nerf this.
10 seconds.
Pain is an excellent teacher.
Armor! Come deep!
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Armor here!
A temporary setback.
Come get your armor!
There is chaos.
Supercharger powered up.
Armor! Come get!
Mecha activated.
Well, what am I paying you for anyways? It's still gone. Do not fail to This was 6 guns. The cycle begins anew.
My ultimate is charging.
Let's try that again.
I recommend looking behind my barrier.
Heroes never die. Rain from above.
Experience tranquility.
30 seconds.
Nerf this. Montage.